Hello there, everyone. You know who I am, ETTemplar, professional internet retard, and of course, we're going to be getting into some more tea and more drama, because that's the only thing that fucking nets anything above 10 views. I fucking hate it, but we're going to give our opinion on this shit anyway, and hopefully you guys enjoy. I know I won't, but let's jump into it. I'll get my fat ass off the screen, and we're going to get into something that I didn't know before. I'm light and gay to this particular party, but let's jump right in with our water rings. Let's jump right into the mountain of liquid shit.
So I said, Macho Man finna become Hulk Hogan. You're all going down, Rekieta. You, the wellness company, Rumble, Birch Gold, you're all going to prison.
That's bold. I don't think you can be sent to prison off a lawsuit. So Mersh is suing the Wellness Corporation, Rekieta, Rumble, and someone else. Good luck doing that with no fucking money there, champ. But anyways, let's roll.
I'll have a bigger dick than everybody else. I don't know. Like,
how come every time Nick Rekieta's taken like out of context? So, never mind. It's just, why is he talking about his dick?
Social Observer says Nightwave is suing those commie bastards at the wellness company. Will you represent? No way, the wellness company sponsors this show.
No, you're making a good point.
Wait, is Nightwave actually suing them? Why? Oh, okay, here's what I want to do. I'm gonna send a message to Mersh. I'm gonna ask him to come on and tell me.
So we're gonna get into this. Sorry for kind of cucking the content here. We're gonna take a quick break and look at what exactly the Wellness Corporation is. So I didn't know this, and now we get to take a little journey to see what the Wellness company is. So Nick Rekieta, yeah, it's Nick Rekieta, says he does line reads for these people. So let's take a gamble at what their pro-libertarian dude, where he's taking money from. So the Wellness Corporation, first off, are met with this. Vaccinate Before You Graduate is a program that provides vaccinations to all middle and high school students participating in Rhode Island schools. Vaccinate before you graduate. So basically they're pushing, this is YouTube, of course. So I'm going to have to come up with some chicanery. They also do adult immunizations, including shingles and COVID-19. So, of course, Nick Rekieta, being the pro-libertarian, your health is your choice shit, is pushing this. You know, the same camp of people that want to force vaccinate everyone against their will, to keep their jobs, to go to church, to go to social events like clubs and bars. Yeah, Nick Rekieta, the champion of libertarianism, personal freedom, and personal choice, gets paid by these people who are pushing this vax shit and who are more than likely in the same camp as the people who also, like in Australia, want to put people in fucking coof camps and to alienate and isolate people who dare say anything about vaccinations. Now, of course, this is YouTube. I'm not going to get further. This is where I stop right at the red line before the laser cannons pop and blast my ass. Because YouTube, a platform known for freedom of speech and speak your mind, speak your piece, only if it's not right of center or against the vax. No, we're not going to do that, YouTube. Even though, you know, over time, I'm going to say something fucking stupid here that's going to get all this shit nuked one day. Anyway, we're going to play along for the time being. So, yeah, Nick Rekieta gets paid by these people. This line reads for these assholes pushing this shit on everyone. It's funny how some of these YouTubers, even they'll betray their own libertarianism and belief systems for some fucking cash. Even in the situation I'm in, if I was approached by these assholes, even me being unemployed and all that shit, I would tell them to go fuck themselves. But that's just me. Other people, hey, you know what? It's free country. Do what you want. Even if you want to side with Big Pharma and the literal devil, that's up to you. Not me, brother. Not fucking me. Hell no. All right, let's get back to the content. Side rant over. Oh, boy.
why they're suing the wellness company.
Oh my God, are you serious?
And that interview will be sponsored by the wellness company. I will do the ad read in the middle of it. Is that cool? Like, can we do that? Can you hate me for being black then? Like, that's what I want to do. I'll invite on Mersh and... Oh, wait, fuck, Mersh is here! Nightwave Radio says Macho Man finna become Hulk Hogan. You're all going down, Rekieta. You, the wellness company, Rumble, Birch Gold, you're all going to prison. Yes, Mersh. Hey, buddy, I miss you, man. I have a confession for Mersh. I was really mad at you because, like, I messaged you on Twitter and I'm like, hey, man, want to, like, talk? Like, it's been a long time since we had that one night.
Anyways, both these guys are shit-eating weasels, in my opinion. And I'll be fair here, well, I'm not exactly a shit-eating weasel. Like these guys grifting trash who will sell out their libertarianism and freedom for a little bit of cash. That's the kind of person Rekieta is. But then again, I can't blame him because he's got, what, like 6 kids and he has to make ends meet, you know, whatever. But me personally, I wouldn't sell my soul to some fucking wellness company to push this bullshit. Oh, we're still YouTube, so to push bullshit just in general has nothing to do with shots or vaccinations. And of course, Mersh, I don't know what he's thinking. You're suing a wellness corporation, probably connected to Big Pharma, Big Pockets. Suing Rumble, maybe Big Pockets, and whoever that other dude is he's suing. Like, good luck, you idiot. You hardly have any money to survive and feed your cats. But if you're taking the fight to, you know, Big Pharma and this wellness corporation shit, you know, we'll have to give Mersh the 07s here. Even though it's blatantly suicidal, legally, and in a lawsuit, you know, Godspeed, Mersh. May you, in fact, sue them into prison, which I, again, don't think that can happen in a civil suit. I'm no lawyer, but... yeah, anyways, there's that recent drama with Mersh and Rekieta. Hopefully you found it interesting. So, of course, there was some side drama with Rekieta and Eric July. If you don't know, Eric July has a Rippaverse world of comic books and graphic novels. From what I've seen, they're pretty good. From what I've seen and heard from Eric July, he seems like a decent guy who just wants to create. He likes creating the universe of his Rippaverse and putting it out there for people to read. And Rekieta is salty and envious of this. And I will say this. Even if the Rippaverse is the ripoff verse, at least Eric July is doing something and providing a service and making money off it versus whoring out to the wellness company, which is pushing, you know, the vaccine mandate shit. So, like, if you're looking at, like, okay, let's say even if it is a scan and a ripoff of a comic book versus a guy pushing the vaccine shit, I think in the scale of morality there, I think the comic books ripoff artist is probably a little bit more morally superior there in that one, in my humble opinion. But yeah, there's that. You know, very passive aggressively, if you've seen him. I hope you make $1 million if you pay square footage for a warehouse, right? And then all of a sudden, Rekieta, a armchair. Not an armchair lawyer, but a lawyer who knows like fuck all about like creating businesses, is suddenly going to be an expert about renting warehouses and square footage of a fucking warehouse to ship comic books to a guy, Eric July, who's already had massive success. Okay, but that's just the side spat with all that. It's very stupid, very shitty. And this whole sector, man, is just an entertaining dumpster fire, regardless whose side you're on. And I guess thank God we have it, because we can look at the ridiculousness of those people, whether it's Rekieta, Dax, Fido, or whoever, and it makes us feel better about ourselves. That like, holy shit, I'm in a bad situation, but at least I'm not these fucking degenerate low-life filth that will literally whore themselves out for causes and ideologies that not only betray their ideology, but will also do so for a handful of cash and a fucking line read on a live stream. And regardless, even if, okay, I am not a doctor, I am not a medical professional, I'm not a lawyer. So if I was ever contacted by a legal firm or a medical like industry, I wouldn't take the money, because I wouldn't want to push something that may or may not poison someone and ruin their life forever. And I sure as shit wouldn't want to push a lawyer service, or also cutting in here, also wouldn't push the better health bullshit as you see everyone else pushing this faux psychology horse shit. Allegedly, that's my own opinion, so I don't get sued. And I also wouldn't push Clash of no, what's the Shadow League Shadow Legends or whatever. Wouldn't push that either, even though that's like 10,000 for a line read. I could do a lot with 10 grand, but
Whoa! Whoa!
but you know, as where I'm at, you know, I still got some principles, man. Now, as far as War Thunder, I played War Thunder. I wouldn't mind doing reads for them because I actually played that game, even though I fucking hate it. So I mean, there is degrees at levels of whoredom that I would and wouldn't cross. But hopefully not ever, even for War Thunder. But in closing here, gonna redirect the ending, and so yeah, a special thank you to viewers like you and to these supporters here who back and support this channel. Thank you. You guys are legends. And again, if anyone's watched this far into the video, you're a legend too. Thank you. That helps with the watch time and helps this channel grow on a media platform site that is openly like oppressing and like hiding, removing watch time and views. So, you know, thank you. That's awesome. And until next time, God bless. Stay happy, stay healthy, and I'll see you next time.